Hello everyone, my name is Alex Martinez here at Sutherland Chevrolet, and what I have in front of me is a 2022 Ford Raptor. And what I will be doing in this video is doing a quick walk around of the exterior and a quick walk around of the interior and show you all the features that the interior has, and show you any scratches or dings that this truck may have as well. But as I do a quick walk around, it looks like this truck is perfect. It looks like it doesn't have anything out of the ordinary, like no dings or major scratches or anything like that. But we're going to go ahead and get started. The truck does have remote start, so I'm going to go ahead and lock it up and then double click this, and then it starts right up. You do get nice LED lights, daytime running lights. I'm going to go ahead and start on the driver's side. Wheels and tires look pretty good. There's the driver's side wheel and tire. I don't know, that's a scratch. It looks like this is I think that's a scratch maybe. Obviously, if you give it a good wash, it'll look really good, but this color is really pretty. I'm a big fan of this color. You get the nice Raptor badging right there on the hood. So as I make my way around over here to the passenger side, here's the passenger wheel. Everything looks pretty good. You get the still off-road running boards with the Raptor badging. The same thing will be on the other side, on the driver's side as well. Raptor right there. This does have the 3.5 V6 in it, and I'm pretty sure you get around 410 horsepower. I think here's another small scratch. Where'd it go? Right there. Make my way over here towards the end. Here's the tailgate. You do get the soft drop tailgate. Bed's already sprayed in as well. Truck looks pretty good on the exterior. I don't see nothing major. Let me show you the top end of the truck. Go ahead and unlock it. You'll see the panoramic sunroof glass right there on there. Top looks pretty good. Now let me make my way towards the interior of the truck and show you all the features that this truck has. So you can lock the truck and unlock it with the door handle. So I click that button, but if I put my hand on the door handle, it's gonna unlock. And as I make my way inside, you get leather seats. Obviously, you get power seats as well. Memory seats are also included. Here are your memory seat options right here. Here on your left-hand side of the steering wheel, you'll get the lights. Here's the light for the mirror. So let me actually turn the truck on all the way. So when you remote start it, what you have to do is you have to put your foot on the brake and then click this button. Once you hear that little chime, the Ford chime, that's how you know it's all the way on. And then my climate control, everything, I have it on full blast, so that's how I know it's fully on. So if I click this button right here, you get an LED light that's turned on the mirrors. So this is an LED light that turns on, and if you click that button again, that light turns off. So let's see if it's off. Yep, it's off now. And that's the same thing for the other side. On this side, you also get a button to adjust the pedals. So it's a 2022, and Ford's still offering this on this Raptor. So it's pretty nice. You know, you can see the pedals going up and down right there. And then you get your e-brake right here. You pull it and that activates the e-brake. And then as I come my way inside, you do get heated seats and cooled seats on the passenger and driver side. So right here's all your basic climate control options. So here's the cooled seat button. So mine's on full blast. Depending on the temperature, so if it's cold outside or warm outside, when you remote start it, it's going to adjust it. So in the winter, you'll get heated seats and the heated steering wheel will automatically come on when you remote start it. In the summer, with the temperature right now, you're going to get cooled seats when it starts up. So you can adjust the fan speed right here, and then you can adjust the temperature on the heated seats as well. And then you'll get a heated steering wheel right here. Your dashboard is fully digital, so using these buttons right here, you can adjust what it says. So I'm going to click OK on all the alerts, and you can adjust pretty much how this digital dashboard looks and what information it gives you. So if I click at the top right here on my view, you can just pretty much have it show anything that you want it to see. So there's your fuel economy, there's the trip one, the miles that were taken on the first trip and how many hours, and etc., etc. And then over here on the left-hand side is your cruise control options and all that good stuff. So here's your volume up and down. There's your talk control, cruise control. This is the Raptor button. I think this is for different modes. And I'm assuming for the suspension, I'm not too sure. And then here's for your gap control. And then over here is just generic buttons as well, forward and backwards for the music. And then over here, so it's nice that you get the bigger infotainment system. So on the screen, you'll get different apps. So you do get the built-in forward navigation, as well as you do get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I'm pretty sure it's wireless. So if you use Apple Maps or Google Maps or Waze or whatever you prefer, it'll project onto the screen when you connect your phone via Bluetooth or via plug-in. Up here towards the top, you do get different camera options. So you click this button right here and it'll show you different cameras. So you do get a 360 camera view. You click right here and you can adjust pretty much everything that's here. This is for parking, so navigate to parking. I think that would just show you where to park for front sensors and left sensors, and it's your parking sensor button. And then here's your caution, there's your traction control, and then I think this was your trail control. So you have to be in four-wheel drive and four-wheel drive high or four-wheel drive low, and to get to that, you would come right here. It's on the right side of your steering wheel. You will have to be in neutral to adjust it. But there's your four-wheel drive options, and then there's your trailer brake gain. You do get a wireless charger pad right here. You lay your phone down flat and give it 3 seconds or so and it'll start charging up. You get a USB-C and a USB-A, as well as a nice wall plug-in right here, 12 volt, I think it's 120 volts, and then you get your 12 volt regular cigarette plug-in right here as well. Pretty nice space here in the center console. I can put almost my whole arm in there, and you get your nice little island, is what I like to call it, right here for your coins or whatever. You do get your built-in garage link. You do get a panoramic sunroof as well. You can control that with the options right here. So the shade is automatic. You click the shade and it's gonna stop halfway through. Yep. So that button just opened everything. And then to keep the shade going, you can click the right hand button right here and the shade will go all the way towards the back. But that's as far as the sunroof opens. The sunroof goes all the way towards halfway through the truck. And then that is, you can click it once on the left-hand side and that will close the actual glass. And you can also tilt the glass. And then to close the shade, it's this right-hand button right here. And that's automatic as well. So that's fully functional. And as I make my way towards the back looks pretty good. These seats do fold up, so you can, I did that easily with one hand and then pull them down. Let's see, I think you have to lift this. Yep. You lift this right here and that pulls down. And then you do get heated seats on the passenger side and the driver's side on the back. So the driver's side, you get a heated seat right here, as well as the passenger side. And then you get a bunch of different charging plugins. So you get your USB-C and USB-A, and then you'll get the same wall plug-in right here as well. And then you will also get your regular cigarette plug-in right here. Same options that you get in the front and the back. So that's always nice. The headboards look pretty good. I don't see no rips or tears or scratches or anything. So that looks pretty good. And then I think that back window is the powered button. Let's see if I can. Yep, powered button. That button would be right here. Other than that, this truck looks pretty solid overall. The color is very pretty. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm a big fan of the color. You get a bunch of features in this truck, plenty of horsepower, no major scratches or dings or dents or anything like that. Looks like it's almost in pretty good condition, perfect condition really, with 28,000 miles. And this is a 2022 Ford Raptor. If you all have any more questions, you feel free to contact us here at Sutherland Chevrolet. Hope you all have a good day. Goodbye.